Hi, this is Travis Pearson. I'm just doing my Unit 5 journal for MN662. Briefly discuss a client encounter you had this week and note a therapeutic modality. So one of the clients we had this week was a 15-year-old girl that was coming in who was having anxiety about her social skills. So she is an extremely gifted girl that is in advanced classes, like getting an associate's degree in like ninth grade, and she's having a hard time fitting into the school system. So we used psychodynamic therapy, and we focused on how to express her feelings, and we talked about that she needed to incorporate like not just trying to be the smartest person in the room, but asking the teacher, like after class, hey, is this an in-depth discussion that we can go through, or is this just something simple that I'm trying to keep the rest of the class with? Because she's having a hard time understanding that the teachers don't know what to do with some of her questions, because I think they're smarter than she is, because she's extremely gifted, and she just wasn't able to, what we call like read the room. So she didn't get the social cues. That's what she was missing. And it was causing her to be rejected by her peers. And she didn't have a lot of friends because everybody thought she was a know-it-all smart person, which she is. But she just needs to understand that when you have a subject that the teacher has to get across to the whole class, that she can't ask a ton of questions, because that's causing the teacher to get frustrated with her students to get frustrated with her, and that these in-depth discussions can happen on days where everybody is at the same page and we just want to do a more in-depth feel into the subject material. And she was able to understand that, and she's like, I just need to spend some time talking to the teachers more and figuring out what I need to do. And I thought that was really good insight she had. Consider motivational interviewing. Motivational interviewing, this is quite the subject, where you basically make the person take the opposite side of the scenario. So like if you're alcoholics, that's all the videos I watched and the books I read, you talk about all the good stuff of alcohol and let them talk about the bad stuff, because we tend to believe ourselves. And I thought that was a really cool kind of thing. Now, I am not very good at motivational interviewing, because that one seems like we're going to need to do more. I'm going to have to do a lot more like understanding of the process and everything. But it was pretty cool to watch the videos on how to do it. Describe your comfort level. My comfort level is I can do it. I just don't feel like I'm ever doing it right. That's my problem. And I've only interviewed a few patients now, so it is taking me a little longer than everybody else to kind of figure out. I do plan on incorporating this in with any type of substance abuse or drinkers. And I really like how it works. I just don't know if I understand. I would have to do some more research on like a class on how to set up motivational interviewing. It basically comes down to empathy. I mean, if you're actively listening to what the client is saying and you lean in and you ask questions at the right time, that's basically motivational interviewing at its core root. But if you sit back and are like, yep, drinking's bad, you're not going to get anywhere with your clients. So I hope that I can continue to be open-minded. I don't know if we all have bad days and good days, so I don't know if it's going to be perfect, but I'm going to try my best. That's my journal for the week. Thanks, Travis Pearson.